My name's Jordan Claycorn.
My name's Ian.
My name's David.
I'm Mike.
Paul.
So for how well do we know each other before this campaign? Not very well, I guess. We all had some classes together, I think, but not really we're on a first name basis. What do you guys?
Yeah, I didn't really know these guys very well before that. It was a good opportunity to meet them doing this. I knew Paul briefly from another team before this, but other than that, no, I didn't know him very well, but I'm glad I got the opportunity to.
Yeah, I didn't know any of you guys. I mean, a few of you looked familiar, and I've heard the names around, but haven't met you guys before, and getting to know you pretty good on the first night here, so it should be a good week.
Bunch of cool hombres, and I'm excited to be sleeping with them for 5 days and going to have fun and sharing this experience together.
Pretty much the same boat. Haven't really gotten to know anyone beforehand, but I think this will be a great experience and be awesome to get to know them.
I think we're actually pretty excited for the first night here too. I think we have a kind of logo or no girls allowed, so that's what we're kind of going with this year.
Yeah, hopefully everything goes all right. A little skeptical about sleeping outside for the first time, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
I don't know, it kind of seems like we're joking around right now, laughing, having a good time, but it's really difficult to kind of understand what the 5 days are going to be about, especially since we just came here at 4 o'clock today, and 1 minute you're at home eating food and enjoying like all your amenities, and now all of a sudden it's like, hey, guess what, you guys are homeless for these 5 days, so it still hasn't really sunk in. I don't think it will until tomorrow or even like the day after, but that's kind of what this is all about, is progress.
Yeah, just to touch on what Paul said there, it's kind of like we haven't hit that transition stage yet. Like, still excited getting into it. Like, I'm excited for tonight, but it's kind of like the realities really haven't sunk in of what we're facing this week.
I think it's sort of the same thing. I think when we finally set outside and get our sleeping bags and our cardboard ready, I think that's when we'll realize we're actually the homeless participants for the campaign.
Yeah, once it hits us mentally and physically, I think we'll be turned around a little bit more, but I don't know.
And I just want to say hi to my mom. She loves me a lot and is a big supporter of us, so go team.
What I will miss the most from this, that's kind of a difficult one because there's so much that you're going to miss. But I guess it would be my toothbrush right now. The things I would do to brush my teeth right now would be awesome.
I guess the thing that I'm going to miss I'm starting to get over it, was that first hour without a cell phone. Didn't know what it was like not to have all this stuff that I'm always playing around with or I always have in my hands, so kind of felt a little lost without it, but now I feel a lot more comfortable and kind of feel liberated without it in my pocket.
Even just not holding your cell phone, just having that, I don't know, an awkward silence or anything. Just go look at your cell phone, look at the time, or pretend to look busy even. We don't have that option anymore, so we'll probably be goofing off a little bit more with each other and communicating a lot more, but
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with Facebook. Like, writing my blog tonight, and I go on the internet, and I hesitated, and I thought it was weird that, I wasn't going on Facebook or anything. I was just writing my blog, and I don't know. It was a weird feeling for me.
I think the one thing I'm already missing is my music. It's just, I feel like music really takes me through the day, and just because we don't have access to it, it's one thing I'm really missing right now. So
It's weird how all of a sudden, before you know it, a lot of things that are in your daily lives, like stuff like your cell phone and a meal that you can just go to the fridge and get, you no longer have all of a sudden, and it's a big change, just how sudden it happens. And I don't know about these guys, but it's really feeling different, really different.